years back, and we've had hundreds of clients like this, a lady called me and she asked me if I could come over and see what the value of her house was. And I asked her, why are you moving? Just trying to get some general information on the phone before we show up. And she said, well, my neighbor is offering to buy my house at $200,000 and I really need the money and I'm thinking about doing it. I just want a second opinion. I said, okay. So I go to the house and really nice lady. Her name was Margaret. She was probably about 80 years old. Little tiny lady. And I was expecting to see maybe like a house that was in distress or something, because usually people that want to sell their house, within like 5 days or so, their property's not in the best shape, but they always need money for something. So when I sat down there with her and just asked her the right questions, and I noticed that her single-story townhouse was in beautiful shape, there's nothing wrong with it, and I did the comps on it, I realized it's worth closer to like 300, not 200. So two things pop in my head, how can I help her? Maybe we'll just give her a little bit more. But I find out that she wanted the money because she has a family reunion in Maryland. She needed to get there right away, and she had no money for plane tickets or anything like that. So as I was speaking with her, I said, well, how much do you need to go to Maryland for your family reunion? And she goes, well, probably like $5,000. That would probably get my plane tickets and accommodations. And I said, well, why don't I just give you the money and you just pay me back $5,000 and we list your house and sell it for closer to $300 and you'll make a lot more money. Would that work for you? And it was just another one of those great stories where she started crying and, became a family for life. I'm thinking she might even pass away at this point, but we were excited to help her. We did get her closer to 300. I think her neighbor was probably disappointed because they were trying to steal the property. Like it seems like most neighbors do out there when they know a house is for sale. Neighbors always are trying to steal that property.